Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Gemini, and this will be for the first half of March. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It's a general reading though, so it's not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time is fluid, energies vice versa. For this reading, I'm going to take a card from this Guardian Angel deck, one from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and one from the Romance Angels. I'll do some tarot and end with a few more Oracle cards. Okay, Gemini. For March. Can I have a card for Gemini, please? Ooh, you've had a couple that went flying out. Okay, so there's obviously a situation where you're going to be out with the old, in with the new, some new beginning. This is the Tower card. So something is happening that's going to cause some big change in your life. But it's saying that heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction, because generally this is when you're not happy and you feel a lack of purpose in your life. It's a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So, I mean, that's telling you all you need, really. Okay. So I feel like you've got first you've got Five of Wands. We'll start there. Five of Wands. The angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. As I said, I feel like by you being assertive and self-confident, you're also taking back your own power in a situation. But I mean, here you are getting rid of the old and in with the new. So, I mean, I feel like this is you. You're going to either get some clarity about a situation, or you're going to have some awakening and you're going to be like, revelations, I don't know, whatever it is. And you're going to be like, nah, take back my own power, being assertive. I'm not wanting to deal with you doing blah, blah, blah to me. There we go. And by the way, it was 0202 just on the clock just then. The situation that you've been troubling you has come to an end. You can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. As I said, you're going to make the decision. You're taking back your own power in a situation so that you can get something new coming in. And you're like, see ya, I'm out of here. I'm taking back my own power. I'm done. There we go. Tower moment. And here you are now moving on. Something's now come to an end. Then you've got the Healer of Thought, which we're progressing. We went from 10 to Thought to Healer of Thought. Now, the Healer of Thought is the same as the Queen. And Thought's obviously a sword. So it's the same as the Queen of Swords. So it's about somebody who's very self-sufficient and honest and independent, has boundaries, very direct with their communication. And it says on here, it's time to clean up your life, get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. So getting rid of whatever does not serve you as well. Oh, we haven't done the other cards. What am I doing? Rushing ahead there. Getting a bit excited. But, I mean, it's pretty much telling you that there's a situation, out with the old, in with the new, and, yeah, you're taking back your own power. You're making that happen, which is great. Okay, can I have a card for Gemini? Oh, my God, why do they aim over here? They keep knocking over my little things. Okay, so you got two. So this person is not your soulmate. I feel like you either wanted to have children or there's some sort of something to do with children. I'm not really sure what that is. But this person is not your person. I feel like you don't really want to separate from this person though. And maybe you're not taking time apart from them. There is no trust in this situation though either. Gemini. 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 Okay, all that glitters and thinker. Okay, well, we might start with, we'll do thinker first, I feel. So the thinker card, this is all about strategy, someone being very logical, and unfortunately, love, if I can talk, love is not logical. So I guess when you have a partner though, when you meet somebody that you like, I mean, it's nice to have things in common other than just, you wanting to jump each other's bones. So I guess weigh up the pros and cons of whatever partnership you're in. And if there's enough common ground, then go for it. If not, there's always other fish in the sea. So don't try to force something to work. I mean, you're up in your head at the moment. You can see like the thinker person here. And when people tell you things, like if they try to say, I really love you, watch their actions. Don't just see what they're saying. Don't just take them at their word. You know what? The way people treat you and the way and their actions speak a lot more than words. So just, keep that in mind. And I think that's also why you've got all that glitters, which, I mean, they kind of are very kind of relevant. I mean, it's upright. It's all about seeing past the superficial. So this is about this in reverse. It's like a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. Sometimes people can appear like all glittery and lovely and a certain, amazing kind of guy or girl or whatever. In reverse, you see through that glitter and sparkle to be underneath some piece of crap, Even if a stone was all glittery in reverse, it's probably just a stone, And I guess if you keep pursuing something, and even though you're seeing red flags, you keep pursuing something, you'll probably just be sorry that you got yourself into it. So it's easier to just walk away now, stay away from that thing. Generally, the universe will make things sort of out of your life. Like things will just, somebody will walk away, or you'll see this though. I feel like now that I'm mentioning it, if you haven't seen it before, I feel like maybe now you will. See past what people like, all their glittery, what a great guy. See past that. You're definitely in your head about it, and you will end up moving on, but I feel like you're definitely in your head about it, but you are again in your head about it. I know sometimes it is hard to trust our own intuition too, but I mean, it's telling you this person is not your soulmate in reverse. So, okay, so tell me about Gemini for March. I mean, that's a few cards. I feel like you are going to see past you're going to see past what they say, as I said. I feel like you need to. I feel like at the moment you're not seeing past that stuff. You need to release any fears you have and any inner confusion, repressed emotions. You probably have all of those. This situation could involve your everyday things, whether it's money, sustenance, safety, shelter, blah, 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 food, all those things for some people. You need to take some time like the hermit and just be in isolation, withdraw and just take some time by yourself. I feel like also just spend some time with some friends. Like that's important. This situation was not giving you your wishes coming true either. I feel like it was giving you like just dissatisfaction. Tell me more. Oops. You are going to break the cycle. You are going to learn the lesson, whatever this is. You're definitely going to learn from it. The situation probably caused you a lot of there was a conflict. This person may want to reconcile with you though, so just be aware of that. But I feel like you have learned from this situation. Tell me more. You may have kids with this person or be pregnant. Maybe that's why the children's in reverse. Maybe you're still pregnant. But it could also be about you nurturing you, and you can create for your life what it is you want. There is going to be decisions, and it is going to it is going to be about what you want for your life. What wishes do you want for your life? What is it you hope to achieve? You're going to have to take back your own power, for sure. And this is now the second card that said this. You are definitely feeling trapped in your head. You're not wanting to move on. You're not wanting absolution or to make some final decision about a situation either, which is no surprise. That's why it's telling you you're unsure, but you are going to walk away. I feel like out with the old, in with the new, you are going to end up doing that. One more. See past somebody's facade. Just because they're good looking or good in bed or shiny and glittery doesn't matter. Okay, so tell me about the first row. Clarify the first row. Okay, so some situation was probably, as I said, a distraction or a missed opportunity. Now you're doing what the same as the hermit. You are just recuperating, resting, contemplating, being by yourself, being in solitude. You're doing all those things. I feel like though you need to focus on your self-worth, because stop being hustled. There you are being the hermit. I mean, this card, and this card, they're all saying the same thing. I mean, these two cards are the same, both the hermit, but yeah, they're pretty much saying the same thing. You're just going to kind of be by yourself, do some soul searching, some introspection, all those things. You do need to keep persevering, like protect your heart, stand your ground with somebody and keep progressing. You've also got the Four of Wands. I mean, this is about you moving on and leaving the past behind, which is great. And here you are working on your self-respect, self-confidence, all those things that we've just finished talking about. So that's great. So then you're breaking the cycle and moving on from conflict and defeat. Somebody may want to reconcile with you though. Queen of Pentacles. Work on being financially independent and caring for you. You may have that kind of work-home conflict going on. Somebody is a narcissist as well. Maybe that's the... Tell me more. Yeah, you thought this person was your Prince Charming, but they're not. And probably if you had your self-love and self-care and self-worth, you would realize that. They were a liar, a fraud. Yeah. You could have been in competition. There were conflict, disagreements. You don't know where you stood with a person or stand with a person. So tell me about the fertility card for Gemini. What's the Empress have to say? Why is the Empress here? So you, as I said, you can create whatever it is you want. Nurture you. Know that you are very beautiful. Get out there, be a free spirit, take new chances. You've got fresh hope again, and you're going to have some blossoming new relationship, or it could mean you starting afresh. It could also mean you focus on your employment, your money, all those things. King of Wands keeps coming up. This person is like the King of Wands. This person keeps coming up. Somebody who is a narcissist. They might be very fiery and passionate and whatever, but they're a narcissist. And you've got to see past their bullshit. See past their things they say, the way they look. It all comes back to all that glitters card. See past what someone, how they are. And then you've got decisions to be made about your wishes fulfilled. You will walk away from this situation. You will walk away from this King of Wands person, as I've said to you before. You're being confident. You're taking back your own power. You're taking back your own power, as I said. And now things are going to get better. You are a very self-sufficient person with clear boundaries. You're very direct with your communication. You're like, see ya, goodbye, leave me the hell alone. And here things are going to start getting better. You are with material happiness, joyous outcomes, success, positivity. You're moving on from something that ended with this Three of Swords, this Three of Swords situation. And you're going to end up moving towards something that is offering you love, but just be careful because it's not this other person. But keep the faith. I feel like that's important. Okay, Gemini. Any more? Have some pride, and you're going to work on you, having some personal growth, working on what you're manifesting as well. One more. Okay, Gemini. Get out in the community. Maybe you're going to get out of your comfort zone, help other people. You will have choices, I feel like, as well. There will be choices to be made. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, you've definitely got trust issues. You're fearing that from the past hurts. Love can't get through a wall. You've got to make sure you guard your heart, but you also let love in. Forgive and let go. As I said, you really don't want to leave a situation. You really don't want to let someone go. But you will be dating somebody. There might be some finger pointing going on as well. Be aware of that. Gemini. If you are a codependent person, somebody might have been possessive, controlling, obsessed. It's getting past that. But you will be welcoming love. Somebody will come in and tell you they like you. So you could be meeting the one, but someone is definitely going to come in and tell you they like you, which is great. Work on your self-worth and self-love. All right, that is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.